morning, dear students. So today we are going to start a new chapter. The name of the chapter is The Turning Point. So let's begin. The turning point. So what you can see here in the picture, can you see so many students, and what are they doing? They are thinking something. And who is this standing in between the children? Oh, it is a teacher. Okay. So I just guessed it. I have not read this story, but from this picture we can predict that the students and teacher are having some conversation between them. So let's begin the story and know that what this story is about. I remember my teacher Sri Siva Subramania Iyer, who taught me in class 5. It was he who sowed the seeds of a vision in my life. He was a very good teacher, and also we loved to attend his class. One day he was teaching us about a bird's flight. He drew a diagram of a bird in flight and explained how it creates lift. He also explained how it changes direction while flying. For 25 minutes, he lectured us on things such as lift, drag, and how birds fly in formations of 10, 20, or 30. At the end of the class, he wanted to know whether we had understood how a bird flies. I said I had not understood. When I said this, he asked whether the others had understood or not. Many students said that they too had not understood. Our teacher was really concerned about this, but he did not get upset by our response. So students, as you can see that this story is written by APJ Abdul Kalam. He was very famous, and I want to share you that he was one of my favorite. So APJ Abdul Kalam once was the President of India. So what happened here is that here a class is going on and APJ Abdul Kalam is telling his story when he was in class 5, and he is telling about his teacher whose name was Sri Siva Subramania Iyer. So he is telling that it was he who sowed the seeds of vision in his life. He was a very good teacher, and one day he was teaching them about a bird's flight, that how birds fly. So he drew a diagram of a bird in flight, and he explained that how the bird tries to fly and how the bird starts flying. He also explained how it changes the direction while flying. So for 20 to 25 minutes, he lectured APJ Abdul Kalam and his classmates, such as telling them about lifting, dragging, and how birds fly in formations of 10, 20 or 30. But at the end of the class, he wanted to know, like as usual, when I explain the chapter, I also ask you all that children, have you understood the chapter? So the same way, APJ Abdul Kalam's teacher also wanted to know that whether his students have understood the chapter or not, that how a bird flies. So APJ Abdul Kalam said that I did not understood. When I said this, he asked whether the others had understood or not, and when APJ Abdul Kalam said that I have not understood it, so many other students also said that they also have not understood. But the teacher was very concerned about this, was very worried that why my students have not understood the chapter. So he did not get upset with our response, APJ Abdul Kalam is telling. In fact, he tried to solve our query. So now let's see what happened further. He wanted us to understand the principle of flight. So he said that he would take all of us to the seashore. That evening, the whole class was on the beach. He drew our attention to the seagulls flying in formation. There were about 20 of them. So what he did? He did real life explanation. He wanted all the children to understand the principles of flight, that how the birds fly. So what he did? Their teacher took all the students beside the seashore. Okay, so that evening the whole class was there on the beach, and he drew the students' attention to the seagulls. The seagulls are there on the sea, and they were flying in a formation. Can you see here in the picture? In the blue sky, all the seagulls are flying in a one formation. They are making a V shape, okay, or A shape. There were about 20 of them. So there were about 20 of them. It was a marvelous formation of birds with a purpose, and we were all amazed as we began to recall what we had heard that morning. So it was so wonderful. Marvelous means fantastic, wonderful formation. It was a beautiful formation of birds with a purpose, and they had a purpose behind this. When the birds are forming like this, a formation, then they had a purpose. So all the students, after watching the birds formation, they remember what they tried to recall, they tried to think what their teacher had explained them in the morning. The teacher then asked us to look at the bird's wings. Now teacher asked all of them to look at the wing of the birds, how they flap to generate lift. Flapped means coming down and then moving upwards. Flapping means, in Hindi the word means farfadana. He asked us to look at the tail and the combination of flapping wings and twisting tail. So the teacher asked all the students to at once look at the tail of the bird, the wings of the bird, and look it closely and observe it. Then he asked us a question, can you tell me where the bird's engine is and how it is powered? And then he asked us all a question, that now can you tell me where the bird's engine is and how it is powered? Now the teacher is asking that, now after watching all these things, students, can you tell me that where bird's engine is, from where the bird starts its engine, starts flying, starts the process, and how it is powered, how the bird gets the power to fly. Okay, so children, this is the story. I want to end it here only. I don't want to make a chaos in your mind. Please listen to this video carefully, read the lines twice, watch the video twice, and try to understand the story till here. We will continue the another part of the story tomorrow. I hope that you have understood.